Okay, let's hope this works. It worked. Am I okay now? It's 24 hours. Then I'll give it 24 hours. This wasn't planned. I just had the Eye of Harmony open, so I needed more power. And then it probably took too much power, and she went boom. It's all my fault. I blame Frank for this, personally. It's all his fault. It's all Franklin's fault. God damn it, Franklin. Why do we have to crash on a Monday?
Hello.
TARDIS power restored. Can we go back to basic mode now, please? Yazy. 1 minute. 2 minutes. We'll be back then, VR machine. See you soon. See? Told you I'd fix her. You had no faith in me. You should always have faith in the G-men. And the top thing's missing again. And that's us, isn't it? Might have to spiral. We'll do us. So, helmet reg. Space-time throttle. Locking down mechanism and handbrake. We're going into the future. Astronav, galaxy mother spiral, destination. Okay, so she told us to do this. Travel to set coordinates. Navigation mode activated. By deactivating autopilot, casual speed can be altered via the console throttle. As fuel reserve consumption can vary, it is advised reference reference is made to the TARDIS index file spaceflight references. I want to see if I can find a thingy. See if I can have the room on now. Maybe it's only available during spaceflight. Still flying. I want a TLC if TCL evens. Like maybe it's only accessible while you're in space flight. I don't know. Maybe. But the only reason I'm doing this is because for the life of me I cannot be bothered trying to find it for hours while I'm flying in the TARDIS. So I'm just gonna look for it like this. If it's not here, then I don't know what's going on with it, because that's the Eye of Harmony. Because it isn't here at all. I've been recording this non-stop, and I've not been able to find it once, so I don't know what to do if I can't find it now. I'm gonna put that down. That it doesn't exist. That it was a development thing, and they decided not to put it in. But oh, I don't know. It's not here. Cannot find it at all. Maybe I have to unlock it, but then if you have to unlock it, why would you put it on there saying press this to get this working? Makes no fathomable sense to me. It's a word. Nope, it's not here. Literally checked everywhere now. Don't know what I'm meant to be doing. Navcom databanks. No, wrong one. Wrong one. Astronavigational configuration. No, words, man. I can use them. I swear to you. In my life, I know how to speak words. Exploration off. Turn off the autopilot. Autopilot deactivated. This is fun, eh, Frank? You enjoying yourself, buddy? Engage both something generators. Oh my god, we're traveling through time and space. Through space and time. Through relative dimensions in between. must press buttons. I must do it now. Do it good. Do it like I really should. Proximity alarm, nothing proximizing. Deep scan. Showing their computer. Proximity vent. Nothing. No. That's locking down mechanism. Directional pointer. Handbrake. Miscellaneous controls. Deep scan. It's not doing anything. Canine. It's because it's not working because there's another canine out there somewhere. I don't know where it is, so I can't find it. So in Tales to Wastelands, I'm going to make all the companions for this essential because they're not essential. So they just die too easily. And canine's not a problem because you can just rebuild canine, so I understand that. But the Fallout Who Vegas companions, they die too easily, then you can't just resurrect them. Because when you do, they just say, oh, it's you. And then you say, do you want to come with me again? It's like, no, I don't want to see you at all. Like, you've done something really bad for letting them die. They know you've killed them. So I'm going to make them essential because it's just not going to work otherwise. I do like them. I do want them in the game because they are cool and they do know when you've done something. So they'll go in the TARDIS and say, can I do this? Can I do this? Can we go here? They comment on regeneration and things like that. So they are a cool little feature. And anyone could be a companion. So yeah, just why they're not essential, I don't know. You just, but surely you'd want to have them essential. I think it is in the GEC when you create a companion. The option to have them essential is on there somewhere. What do I do? I just keep doing this until it tells me not to do it. I don't know. I heard something ding. Task must be stationary. What do we do? Let's speed up. I've sped it up slightly. I don't, because the faster you go, the more fuel you use. It's taking forever. Incoming ship, take action. Oh, really? Now do I have to take action? We've landed. Never mind. Be stationary. Level 7. Woo! We land. I'm very confused at what I'm doing right now, Frank. I'm not gonna lie to you. Frickin' finally! Took ages. The TARDIS has now entered drift mode. While drifting, the TARDIS will be carried in the randomized direction due to the astronomical solar winds. Cool. Drifting will not consume ultra energy as the ship main drives are not engaged. For additional information on deep sea, I've just literally just read it. This concludes orientation. So we're in space. Can't open door 1 in space. Okay. Deep scan. Scan failed. Okay, so I've got to wait 24 hours. Now I'm going to turn on thingy-majiggy. See if it works. I'm hoping it does. So I'm just literally just drifting in space, which is freaking awesome. Drifting in space, it's kind of cool. It just adds more realism to the game. Not that I need it. I had freaking tons already. It's better be freaking in here. I'll be really upset that I can't find it again. If it's not in here, I'm just gonna give up because this is really getting on my nerves now. If it's just me that's having this problem, then I'm gonna look into it myself. What I'm not doing this, I'll go into the GEC and see if I can find it and see what the problem is. I know a little bit about the GEC and what I don't know I can find online. But yeah, it's not here, and to be honest, I'm kind of a bit ticked off. Because if it isn't me, then this, what's this meant to be? Ugh. I don't know. I honestly don't know. If it's me, then guys, let me know. Say, put in the comment below saying we haven't had a problem with observation. It works perfectly fine. I'm in it now, sort of thing, while I'm texting you, Jeward, or messaging on Facebook, sort of thing, or YouTube. If anyone else has had this problem, please put a comment below saying it's this, I've resolved it by this, or yeah, if it's multiple people and the developers can fix it. If it's just me, then I'm gonna go stir crazy. Failed? Returns to... Scanning returns to no further results. TARDIS will need to return us to allow further scanning. Really? It said wait 24 hours to me. Told me 24 hours. So like this, you just sort of... You know, do space and everything. I'd like more visualization that you're in space, but I know it's going to be quite difficult, but... Because... No, it's not a bad thing, it's the way the mods is. It's meant... The mod is quite spaced out, and that's a good thing, because it's what the Doctor Who mod is, really. It's all spaced out, so you can just do it your own time, your own way, like it would be different episodes. But its spacing outness is also its undoing. It's the best thing about it is it's the worst thing about it. It's... There's not much structure, and don't get me wrong, I love not having structure to something. It means you can do whatever you want. Oh, I've got to go back home now, really? Proximity. Astronav computer. Set coordinates. Randomized coordinates. Let's do this. So yeah, I know what I mean. There's not much structure to it. It just sort of pops up like, you do this, you do that sort of thing. They're like, well, really? And it's like, then it's all quite confusing, because while you've got the TARDIS index and it's quite helpful, it's also entering Hercules Rift. Was that a good thing that rented a... Apparently rifts replenish our Artron. Yeah, the rifts just replenish everything when you're in space, so that's freaking awesome that they do that. I'm not having a moan about it, I'm just saying the mod can get quite confusing at times. It's never really clear what it wants you to do, for me personally. The quest element of it is perfect. It's just, there's never really a clear, do this, do that, do that, and then that's fine, because that's the way the models want you to have your own life with it, sort of thing. My autopilot's still on. But at the same time, it confuses me. Now, it's probably just me, to be honest. It's 3 in the morning. We're calling this all evenings. My brain is probably turned to slush. But there's just some things about the mod. But then again, I freaking love it. I love this mod with all my heart. It's fantastically brilliant. From a modding perspective, it's brilliant. What's gone into it, I mean, just look around. This is awesome. And everything about it. Whenever I explain to friends who don't know what modding's like, or they think modding of Call of Duty, hacking and things and everything, no, this is modding. Where you've made a whole new world space, whole new scripting, whole new textures, whole new elements, sound effects. This is effectively what I call a DLC. It's that well done. It's a DLC like you'd think Bethesda have done themselves. And to be honest, these guys should get a job as Bethesda. Bethesda, if you watch it, give these guys a job, give them a message, because these are fantastic. You need these guys on your team, because the imagination alone is brilliant. Deep scan. Scan returns to... Really? Son of a bitch, I want to go outside. Oh yes, it will. Didn't do a damn thing. What's that? What happened? What did you do, Frank? What did you do, you bastard? So, I'm slightly uncertain. Travel to the Cyber Fleet. Okay, so basically, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack sort of thing. I go to the general area, and then I've got to sort of drift and find where I'm going. That's what the deep scan's for, but it is deep. I've burnt out the deep scan effectively, so now I have to land again. And so if I land us in... If I land us somewhere... Oh, it's not back there. I was going to go to... I was going to go to the Capital Wasteland. So I've got to basically effectively recharge the deep scan, then go back out here and try it again. You get 3 tries. What's it doing? That's done, so it's all this. But yeah, it's quite spaced out and everything. I'm not having a go. I love the mod. I love what they've done with it. I understand why they've done it. It's because if it was just the quests and everything was unlocked at the beginning and everything, or even if it wasn't unlocked, even if you had to the whole workshop and the lab, and you had to do that like you do it now. But even if it was just quest after quest after quest, it'd be a very short mod. So they space it out with, you gotta wait 24 hours, then you get a phone call, then you do this, then you got the whole stronghold, which I haven't done yet because they're not on 24 hours. I think they're like 72 hours or something in game. Or the strongholds take a while, but I think the strongholds are back in it. If they're not back in it, then I'm talking out my ass. But I'm pretty sure the strongholds are back. But yeah, the way they space it out is the best thing about it, and also the worst thing, because sometimes it's like, oh, there's not much to do, but then there is tons to do. Not one of you guys can understand me, because I'm talking about my bloody arse. I don't even know what I'm saying at the moment. I'm that bloody tired. It's the way that we live, Frank. It truly is.